trees, but it made it pretty much impossible to listen to what I was actually saying and hear the waves in the background. So that sucked, but next time I go to the beach I'll know to, I don't know, cover up the microphone a bit better from the wind. So anyway, tonight I'm gonna just show you a few things I've picked up while I'm travelling. When I travel, I like to pick up sort of interesting souvenirs, or souvenirs with a bit of a difference. Well, I try to anyway. I don't like going for the stereotypical sort of postcard and the hat and the t-shirt saying I love New York or I love LA. I always try to find something a bit different or interesting. So I've only got a few souvenirs with me at the moment. Most of them are in a box over in England because I've spent the last 6 years over in Europe, and I've got a mate over there, and he pretty much looks after all my stuff. And they're in an attic because I'm pretty unorganised, and I didn't get around to organising a box to send back to Australia. So I'm just going to show you the few souvenirs I've got and maybe a little bit of a story about each one. The places I'm talking about in this whisper, I hope to do sort of a more in-depth whisper about my trip to that country, but I'm going to try and keep it brief tonight. So the first thing I'm going to show you is my chopsticks. I got these chopsticks from when I was in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a really interesting place. It's just so vibrant at night. During the daytime it is just like a business. It's like a business like New York or London. Everyone in suits walking about, but at about 6 o'clock at night the street markets just come to life, and it gets really vibrant and really energetic, and I recommend Hong Kong for like 5 or 6 days. It gets a bit boring after a week there, unless you're going to go to the islands or take the day trips to China, because it's only I think it's 5 or 6 hour bus ride to see the terracotta warriors, which I really wanted to see. But these are my chopsticks. I got these. Hong Kong has got the world's largest Buddha, and it sits up on top of a hill. And you catch a cable car to the top of the mountain. And as I was going up in the cable car, we got hit by a typhoon, and we were left hanging for 2 hours, about 500 feet above the ground, which is a bit eerie. But when we got to the top of the mountain, instead of sort of being, I thought, oh, it'd be great the souvenirs I've got from Hong Kong. I also collect shot glasses. I know that's not very sort of original, but I try to collect a shot glass from each country I visited, and most of them aren't with me now, but I've got two. I've got this one from Spain. I really love Spain. Spain is amazing. If I move back to Europe, I think I would want to move to Spain and probably teach English or something. They're just so sort of happy and vibrant, and everything's so colourful, and it's just an amazing place. And I guess their lifestyle suits me a lot better because they sleep all day and have siestas and then sort of come to life at night. Yeah, it is a really great place to go. I love Spain, and they've got one of the best art galleries I've ever been to. I'm not usually one for art, like I love paintings, but I don't know, they never really do anything for me, but they've got a gallery full of Picasso and I can't pronounce his name, Salvador Dali, and I'm going to do a whisper on the museum soon, but I just found that their artworks were amazing. So that was my shot glass from Spain, and I got this little shot glass from Riga in Latvia. And Latvia is a really interesting country to visit, but it's got a really dark history about it. And if you love history, it is an amazing place to go, but don't be prepared for happy stories. They've had a very tough life. They're sort of were always under occupation of either Russia or Germany or Poland or I think Sweden at one time, even France, the French. I mean, they've always been ruled by foreign armies. But Riga was, I really enjoyed Riga. What else have I got? I've got this. I love ice hockey, and when I was in the Czech Republic, in a place called Pilsen, I actually went to an ice hockey match, and I got tickets for it with my friends. We had no idea what we were going to see. We just thought we were going to see the two local teams playing, but it turned out to be the local team versus the NHL All-Stars. Apparently, in the NHL having a lockout season over wage disputes, and to make extra money, they were touring around Europe. So that was really cool. Like, we got to see the best NHL players, and it all cost about, I know a ticket cost about $5, which was really good. But I always seem to have this sort of good luck when I'm travelling, and I always seem to time, I don't know, if there's like a big event in town, I always seem to time it really good. Like I've been to the sort of World Rally Cars and the U2 concert in Poland. That was awesome. I love the U2. What else have I got? America. I was in America earlier this year, and I love America. I think well, I was in the South most of the time. I love the South. I was mostly in Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana was awesome. I just love the people of the South, and I think I'm gonna, like, I don't know, fly to Mexico and try cross the border, because I really want to spend a year or so in America, just living and working, because I really had a ball there. But anyway, I was given this quarter by an American couple when I was working in Scotland. I don't know, it's quite hard to see, but okay, well, it's a Texas quarter anyway, and that's my lucky quarter, which I'm keeping. And America's one of those countries that it's just so crazy it might happen type country. So one day I'm going to go to Vegas and put my lucky quarter in the slot machine and hopefully win that jackpot. So So I've got a Texas and an Arkansas quarter. If anyone can help me with the rest, I've been to Chicago, Miami, LA, New York. So if anyone's got some spare quarters kicking about that are from those states, yeah, save it for me. And I also found this penny. Can't really see it either, but I got this penny squashed. It's like one of those pennies you pay, I don't know, $3 or $4 to get a penny sort of squashed and imprinted with the place you've been. So I actually found this on the ground, but it's actually a squashed penny of Chicago. There you go. But I spent most of my place in a place called